So one of the least fun parts about being, a co-host or a property manager is eventually you're going to end up paying for something on behalf of the property, let it be supplies, maybe it's maintenance, handyman, etc. And you're going to pay for it out of your own pocket. And then, you're in the day to day, and it's really tough to remember. Maybe you'll get to it later. And then later, months down the road, you're like, hey, owner, I'm sorry, but I paid for all these supplies. And it becomes a very stressful situation. You're, out all that money for a super long period of time. Then it becomes a stressful situation for you and the owner when you were actually doing them a favor and you were the one that was, putting out your money to help them to solve the problem in the exact moment when it needed to be solved. I have a solution for it. Let me show you real quick. Very simple, very quick, and it's a real game changer as far as making sure you get paid back every single time. And it's so easy that anyone on your team can do it, and so you never have to worry about it again. So let's take a look. All right, so I'm here in Airtable, and all this information gets pulled in automatically anytime a booking happens. And what's great about Airtable and these no-code tools is that I can set it up to where when I send an owner notification about a new booking, whether it be an email or a text, it automatically has the full breakdown of commission, minus cleaning fee, all those things. And instead of setting up a bunch of automations for one for each single property, you set up one if you do it the right way, and then it automatically pulls in the correct information. So this is how I pay my owners. You have the payout minus cleaning fee. Then in this case, in Austin, you have to do a fairly complex tax calculation. Again, Airtable does it for me. Um, but amount minus cleaning fees, 75% share, 25% commission, and then the owner payout is his share plus the taxes added back in. And normally, if there was no owner expense, I would just click this button and automatically wire transfer would be sent to that owner. Like that simple. I just verify the numbers are correct, click a button, paid. That's how I can pay people much quicker. Do it, basically every week after an Airbnb stay, and then 2 weeks later after a VRBO stay, just because I don't get paid for 7 business days. But if I wanted to, I could just click this button. It would be paid right now, but we are wanting to do an owner only expense for this property because I had a lawnmower and I paid him, so $45. So I'm going to pause it, show you how I entered it on my phone, and then we're going to see how this all works. So Aaron is the name. Let me pause it. Okay, so this is an Airtable form. There's other ways to do it, but this is just super simple and it's a quick thing. So I just say lawn mowing at Austin Greenheart. Lawn was mowed on May 21st. So I was at a screenshot just showing that, keep it all transparent. So look, this is who I paid. It says lawn mowing 21st. The amount is 45. The date was May 21st. Status is not yet reimbursed. Guest to deduct payment from is Aaron. So I just select that guest name, select the owner's name, and then I hit submit. Awesome job. This really helps us track expenses, make sure we get paid back for them. So now I'm going to take you back to the other one. I'm going to click the button and pay real quick. All right, so we're back here in Airtable, same guest. And now you can see this was going to be the original amount, $635. And now it's automatically $45 less. So now it's going to be $590.06. Owner only expense. There's a whole thing created about that. They're going to get this screenshot in the email that talks about their payout. Here's the reasoning. Here's why. And then in the email, if there is an owner only expense, this part gets added. And so it says $45 has been deducted for, and then here's the reason. Now here's the updated payout. All this happens automatically. You set it up one time, it's done. So now I go up here, click pay owner. And then what happens is that record goes out of the payments owed and it goes into the payments sent. And as soon as that happens, it triggers a payment to be wired to the owner using a software called Veeam. Really amazing thing to have. Costs $14 a month. You send unlimited domestic wire transfers. I have a code that I'll put in the description, but main thing is what used to be a lot of struggle to get paid back is now a process where every time you pay the owner, if you have any supplies you charged for them or anything like that, you just attach the receipts, you attach the amount, you attach it to the guest you're about to pay for, and then that money gets deducted. And the owner has transparent reasoning for why the money was deducted, along with receipts, along with documentation. And that way you're always staying on top of it. They get paid, weekly instead of monthly, and you're getting paid back almost immediately for anything you spend. So hope this has been helpful. Again, this just shows a little bit of the flexibility of what you can do with no-code tools that are not going to show up in a mainstream software. But this is just one thing that I'm custom built that you can learn about in my course. Just to give you an example of how fine-tuned everything can be, this is a notification I get just for my records, but it also is similar to what the owner gets as far as an email. But you can see you sent payment for, has all the information about the guests, so they know exactly what date, what time, whatever. Then 11% City of Austin taxes is this, payout amount after, so all the information is here, minus the cleaning fee and insurance payment, subtotal, then minus the taxes, then the amount the commission is based on is this, here's your share, here's this with the City of Austin taxes, but then it says $45 has been deducted for lawn mowing at Austin Greenheart, the swap paid for on exact date. Total payout for this booking minus the expense is, $590.06. So, and then I have a link to their dashboard where they can log in, see the calendar, see their financials, click on it, see the photo of, the screenshot showing that I paid it. Just make it all very transparent and upfront. So anyway, there's another example of how no-code tools can really change your business and streamline it, and do things that other softwares won't be able to do, because you can completely customize it exactly how it makes sense to you and your business. And then you can make it so simple that anybody can do this. So now when my team orders supplies, they just, enter in, I have a different supply dashboard that I'll show later, but they enter in the order number, they enter in the screenshots of the different things they ordered on Amazon, let's say. All the information goes in there. They tag the most recent guest that hasn't been paid, and then the same thing happens. It'll just say $212 has been deducted for supplies at blah, 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 and it'll mention every supply that was ordered and have a link, on their dashboard to that order, that owner-only expense with the screenshots, just showing again that it's all transparent. So anyway, nocodestr.com. If you want to learn more, reach out with any questions. I hope this is helpful.